pre-diagnosis, I wouldn't have understood what was going on. I would have just thought that I am just ruining a holiday, just ruining this thing that I've spent so much money on, and once again, I can't have any fun. Hey, hey. So, okay, so I'm on holiday, and right now I'm sort of stuck in my room a little bit because maybe later I'll realize that I'm having a meltdown. But I think I'm trying to not have a meltdown, but as I see myself wrapped in my velour, I think maybe I am having a meltdown. But I guess what I was going to talk about was what I wanted to share with you is the importance of a diagnosis in this case. Because, right, now I know, I'm pretty sure I know what's going on. And that is that as beautiful as it is here on holiday in the Bahamas, with sunshine and sand and sea, as beautiful as that is, and as much as I don't want to sound like a diva or prima donna, it's a lot. I'm away from my routine. The food is good, but no, I'm celiac. So while I have reassurances from the kitchen that certain items from the buffet are safe, every meal is a risk. And it's a different bed. And the sun is intense. I don't usually spend so much time in the sun. And I don't ever spend time in the ocean. So the ocean is wild. It's amazing. Ocean is amazing. I can't believe that I'm 60 years old and I'm like, wow, the ocean is amazing. And swimming pools are amazing, but it's weird. It's weird to be around a bunch of people. It's weird to be around so many almost naked people. I mean, we're almost all naked in bathing suits. It's weird. That's a weird thing to do. I'm a modest person. But I've been out in the sun, and so I have this rash. This has developed it looks like it's a side effect of my ADHD med and sunshine. I'm having some sort of photosynthetic reaction. Bah. So I'm in my hotel room and I'm trying to not go crazy with scratching and stuff, but so I have my velour on. To try to calm down, to try to feel calmer, to try to relax. And I'm doing some meditating. So in the old days, I would have, what would I have been doing in the olden days? In the olden days, feeling uncomfortable like this, well, I guess in the first place I wouldn't have been on the meds, so maybe I wouldn't have been having this reaction, but I probably would get a sunburn because, no, I would still have this reaction, even though I'm not having the particular, maybe because in the past I wouldn't have had the particular reaction of the rash. I would still have spent too much time in the sun. I would still be sandy, I would still be sunlight, and I would still feel overwhelmed. But pre-diagnosis, I wouldn't have understood what was going on. I would have just thought that I am just ruining a holiday, just ruining this thing that I've spent so much money on, and once again, I can't have any fun. I'm just wrecking it for everybody. I'm wrecking it for my partner, Yod. Wrecking. I'm such a stick in the mud. I'm a terrible person. That's what would happen in the old days. Or I would push myself. I would continue to push myself, like, just stay outside in the sun. Don't waste the sun. Go back out into the sun. That's what I would do. But I think now with my diagnosis, I can maybe be a little more compassionate with myself and know that, okay, it's okay to not be in the sun. I can still be relaxed and, well, I can still try to be relaxed, figure out how to be relaxed, right? There's my criticism again. Why can't I ever relax? I could still try to figure out ways, whatever ways that is for me to be relaxed. Right now, that's me sharing with you what's going on. That's relaxing to me. I think processing it out loud, yeah, that's why, because I'm processing it out loud. So that helps me. Yeah, actually, that really does help me to process it out loud, what's going on. And in the past, before my diagnosis, I wouldn't have known what was going on. I would have just been blaming myself. And in the further past, I would have been medicating. I would have been drinking. It's an all-inclusive package. I would have been having alcohol. I don't drink anymore. I stopped drinking about 18 years ago. I'll tell you about that another time. But yeah, that's what I would have done in the past, is I would have been drinking too much to try to feel comfortable. So now what am I trying to do to feel comfortable? I'm just being quiet in the hotel room. And Yod came up to check on me, asked me if I'm okay, and I told him what was going on. I told him about my rash, and he's very sympathetic. And I told him that I wanted to make a video, and he was like, okay, honey. So he encouraged me to make this video. So he's gone. He's wandering the hotel. You know, yeah. So I have support. I have a diagnosis. I have a little bit of an understanding what's going on. So I think what I'll do, take a few minutes and take some time to meditate. Just breathe. I'm just going to take some time to breathe.